Hey there guys, this is Simon from SLJ Gamers, and today I'm bringing you a review on the new Tomb Raider game. The intro starts you off completely clueless about the game. As far as you're aware, you're on a ship, it crashes, that's it. Pretty frustrating to be honest, and you're meant to be crying out to friends, which you're apparently attached to, but you don't know who the hell they are, so it's hard to care. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh in the intro, but it later explains itself into the game, who they are, etc., what you're doing there. But from the beginning standpoint, you just have no plot to dive into, and that kind of upsets me. To be frankly honest, most of the story you find out is through the dialogues and the journals you find hidden throughout the levels. They explain more than the cutscenes ever will, and allows you to get attached to the characters kind of, to which that Lara at least knows and loves. These dialogues altogether feel a little bit detached from the story, and I feel a little bit cheated that I found more about the story through them than I did any of the cutscenes throughout the entire game. Also, Lara Croft's character progression can be downright awful. So the gameplay is pretty smooth, from quick time events that actually make you feel like you're committing to an action rather than just mashing a button to run, as well as some smooth climbing mechanics. It plays pretty well. It's a lot more action than its predecessors, I would say, taking it down the more Uncharted route, and let's be honest, you guys were waiting for this this comparison eventually. And the tomb raiding part I wish was more elaborated on. Lara knows so much about the objects she finds, it's a shame that she finds them so easily. Archaeologists around the globe would have a field day if they went to this island. Some of the animations look a little bit goofy. If you jump from one side to another with the hook climbing thingamajiggy, which I can't remember. Is it called a pike? Maybe a pike. Only to pretty much look like you're trying to swan dive off the side of a cliff. It kind of takes away from the authenticity. Like with most games these days, there is a character progression tree allowing you to get better with your skills as the game progresses and your character develops, including weaponry, which you are found from finding salvage. It's pretty nifty when you start off with a World War II trench gun to end up with a modern day tactical gun, just because you found a few parts in the box here or there. Isaac Clarke, eat your heart out. It's not a free roam as such. It gives you an area to play around in, to which you are able to move around in a certain area, and then it gives you another small area to move in, and it gives you the ability to transport between one camp to another when you find one. The multiplayer... No. Why? Please don't ever make a multiplayer for Tomb Raider again. There's a reason we didn't have one before, apart from the Guardian of Light, I think it was called, which was awesome. And this one is just a tacky addition to the game. It's not polished, it's not designed for it, and it's just downright lazy. Spawn killing, weapon locking, character locking, progression, leveling, which turns you an overpowered house in comparison to new players. It doesn't make sense. Why would you do this to the game? End result? Story is average. You know, it's good to see Lara back in the game, you know, starting a new leaf. It's a good introduction to a new Lara Croft era, a new Tomb Raider era. But it could have been better, and the characters could have been, / should have been, better developed to enable us to get more attached to them. Especially Lara. You know, all we do is see her get hurt, and that's it. She takes a pounding. She really does. The gameplay is awesome. It does the trick, and the cover system works really well as well. Fast-paced in action all the way through until you decide to find those tombs very briefly. And if only they were bigger and more rewarding. I really wished they were more. I just wish there was more. And multiplayer? No. Just no. Stay away from it. It's terrible. And the end verdict: rent it at least. Just to play the single-player game. It's a cool game. Rent it to witness the rebirth of Tomb Raider. Cool. Well, thank you very much, guys, for watching this review. Check back more for other videos and gameplays. Hopefully, I might do a little death montage because the deaths in this game are hilarious. But yeah, cool. Thank you very much, guys. Like and share this review if you liked it. Hell, even subscribing that little button over there. In any case, hope you enjoyed the video. Check back for more. And, well, if there's anything else, mention in the comments below that if you would like to see anything. Cool. Thank you. Take it easy and have a good day, evening, morning, lunch, whatever.